it's time for a bonus round. We've got 3 new menu books added, and we're going to do the lightweight K-Cup. So if we go to the map, we're going to do Tokyo as an example. I've not done any of these yet, so this will be a first attempt. You have to be 400 performance points or less, and using Comfort Soft tyres. So I'm using the Honda Beat 91, and that is from the used car dealership. The modifications I've made are as follows. So we have fully customizable suspension, and I've not touched any of these settings. Fully customizable differential, fully customizable ECU, fully customizable racing transmission, and then we've done a racing exhaust manifold, racing slotted discs brakes, racing on the brake pads. I've also installed the stroke up, engine balance tuning, polish ports, racing crankshaft, and stage 1 of weight reduction. And I'll just come out of there as well and go to GT Auto. So if I go into car maintenance, you can see at the bottom that oil, engine and body rigidity are all excellent, so we don't need to do an oil change or anything there. And on the car customization, custom parts, we're just using the standard front, standard side, and the standard rear wing, of which there isn't one. So no body modifications, it's just those initial tuning parts which I've purchased. We go back into our race over here. So that should be everything you need. That gets you to 399.27, and again we're using Comfort Soft tyres, so let's give it a go. There's 2 more races in this series after this one. I'll just do a video for one of them, and then you can do the other 2. Could be quite a long race at this, 3 laps. They're quite slow traditionally, these cars. Oh, I spun off that. Yeah, I never have that much horsepower on these, but they are lightweight. I think slipstreaming will come into this a lot. If you can get into the toe, you'll be able to pick up a few places. Well, there's just not enough grunt. After I've been used to racing much faster cars, these feel very slow and pedestrian. We're slowly gaining a little bit on the moat. That's quite nice, got a few there. So 113 miles an hour is our top speed. Oh, downhill we go a little bit faster, 115. We're not going to get a lot more than that out of it. You want to try and carry as much speed as you can through these corners, but keeping it controlled still. So we're up to 9th so far. 8.2 away from the leaders. 7.9 seconds, 7.8 seconds, that's coming down, so that is one lap gone though. I don't think we're quite close enough to get any slipstreaming benefit here, so we're going to have to try and make up some time in the corners. Comfort soft tyres as well don't have fantastic grips, so you will be sliding a fair bit. So just be ready to correct that if you get oversteer. We didn't want to tap him there, lost our momentum. That's a shame. Bit cheeky at me inside that. Little nudge back. We're still giving him a bit of space on the inside, and we are through. This is where we gained a few places on the last lap. We're certainly quicker than them through that, but we didn't gain any this time round. See if we can outbrake them a bit. That'll do, we're up to 6th. And you can make that quickly 5th. So although we're right at the maximum performance points for this race, it's not as easy as some of the other menu books have been. So that's just the nature of this track as well. Huge slide there, not the best way of getting grip. So the menu book requires that you get a top 3 finish. So we're currently 5th, like that 4th, so we need one more place. And then we can move on to the other 2 tracks. What a horrid corner that is. Especially when you don't have any grip. This is of course a car from 1991 from a used car dealership, so it's not like the more modern versions which we're racing against. Quite a fun little challenge, right? I think I overdid it on the brakes a bit there. See if we can get some closing speed on them. Just cheekily go around the outside, pick up the slipstream. Okay, we're into 3rd. That is good enough. And we did it right at the end. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not happy with just getting 3rd. I'd rather win this competition. So, option 2 that we can do is the S660, which I've just purchased. I've done a bit of tuning to get it to 399.92. The tuning that I've done on this, I've not bought anything in those initial sections, so I've added a high RPM turbocharger, a racing intercooler, racing brake pads, a sports clutch and flywheel, and then stage 1 of weight reduction. That is all focused, apart from the brakes, around the power to weight ratio, which should give us more of a chance at this track, which is mainly straights. There aren't any major braking zones really on here, so let's give it a go. The first attempt was okay, but we want to be winning races, not coming third. I've not tried this one yet either, so this is a live test. We should have a bit more grunt on the straights though. So we're actually passing some of these cars in places that we couldn't before, where we were just stuck behind them waiting for the slipstream. Whereas now, we seem to be much faster in a straight line. Yeah, we're just able to breeze past them now. So that should make it a bit more of a comfortable race. The last one was fun, but as I say, we want to be winning, not coming third and just scraping through. Yeah, you can see the acceleration out of the corners is far better than it was with the Honda Beat. So the S660 is a more powerful car to do this. That could be track specific though, because this has a lot of straights. And as you saw, our tuning was all focused around the engine. So we're already up into 4th, we're only on lap 2. So quite a big difference compared to last time, where we just scraped into 3rd over the line. Didn't do a great job of that corner, but as you can see, it's okay. Nothing really to worry about. So there you go, we're pretty much into third, and we still have an additional lap left to go. So we actually have a chance of winning this one. So we're in second. And just beginning final lap now. So yeah, this is a much faster way of doing this. See if we can get the leader. Little tap, but there we go, into the lead. So all you've got to do now is just not mess up. It's a more fun race if it's a challenge, but when you've got people of all different ability and skill levels, I always want to try and at least give them a chance to win, rather than having to fight tooth and nail for it. These are video guides after all. It's meant to help people who are struggling. So by having a clear performance advantage with this car, that means you can make the odd mistake and you still win with a chance. Because if you found the race easy, you wouldn't be looking up how to do it. Bit late in the braking zone there, but it was salvageable. If you've watched any of my other videos as well, you'll know that I'm just on a controller. I'm not using a racing wheel or paddles or anything. So there you go, that is how you get first position in the new bonus menu for the Lightweight K Cup. And hopefully that should be achievable for you all. Thank you very much.